Hey guys, welcome to today's 1/6 Galaxies video. Today we are taking a look at something rather special in the VC line, that being the Sabine and Chopper 2-pack. So we do obviously have Sabine and Chopper carded in the Ahsoka packets for that Ahsoka live action show. This is the packets that are going to match the Ghost HasLab when that finally releases to join the rest of the Rebels crew. So for those of you that don't know the backstory, basically these were completely omitted from the HasLab. There wasn't even an opportunity to get them. There was a lot of backlash about that after the Ghost was fully funded time and time again. And then in that final push, I think the amount of backers was absolutely insane. And it was well past what we needed to unlock the final figure for that thing. So basically, yeah, there was huge uproar. Hasbro came back and said, well, fine, we'll release the 2 characters that we didn't put in the HasLab, but you'll have to pay an extra, and that extra will be a premium cost. The premium cost for customers in Australia was 99 AUD, because this is available from Zing. You can probably get it elsewhere. There are spares on Zing's website. I just simply pre-ordered at Zing because it was the easiest place for me, and I didn't have to worry about it being posted out or anything. You could probably get it a tiny bit cheaper, but these 2 packs have always been sold at a premium unless they hang around and get discounted. But again, you run the risk of missing out if you're waiting for discounts. So top of it has Star Wars Rebels. We see the 2 figures out of the packet. The front of the box does also show the 2 figures out of the packet. Tells us that you do indeed get 2 carded figures. Flipping it over, we see the original promotional images of the figures when they were first released, or announced. So when we open it up, we do get VC332, that being this Rebels Sabine. We can see she's in her Rebel colors. She's got the helmet, the shield, the 2 pistols, and the flame. The jetpack is on her back, so it's marketed as a deluxe figure. Star Wars Rebels, we see that awesome image that she painted of herself for the Muriel. And then on the back, we get the full Muriel with VC332, Sabine, that blurb. As said, each of the Ghost characters is going to have their own image on the card. So the Chopper includes the 2 Love Cats. He has a swap out antenna there. We can see that he has his animated colors. We have the image of Chopper that Sabine drew. Again, unpunched Rebels. Flipping it over, we have VC333, and then that same image. So these card backs are going to depend on whether or not you want to spend practically $50 a figure to get this particular card back. And it's also going to depend on whether you get the Ghost or not. I reckon that they will probably go up in value once the Ghost is released, because you will be able to have an entire set. The other thing is that these type of things do always go up in price, because anything connected to a HasLab does tend to get scalped, unfortunately, and it does tend to be something that does become rather hard to get moving forward, which again is just one of those unfortunate things. I did not back the cantina I was going to, and then I got my dates wrong, and it had already closed here in Australia when I went to order, because of the fact that obviously they needed 24 hours to process the Australian orders and then have the US cutoff as well. So that was just me being stupid, but I would much rather the Ghost than the cantina anyway. I think the fact that we get the crew with the Ghost is going to drive the prices of those carded figures up quite a bit. So yeah, it is 99 Australian at the moment. You can probably get it slightly cheaper elsewhere. But yeah, this has been our look at the Rebels Sabine and Chopper 2-pack. I'll have more 6-scale videos coming later in the week. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this information helpful.